Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this playing card holder for our kids when we're playing cards. I'm not sure if you have this problem at home or not, but we were playing Uno the other day at our house, and I noticed that my kids are just not big enough yet to hold a hand of cards the correct way and fan them out. They end up getting all twisted, turned around in a goofy old pile, and end up just sitting on the table. So I went into my garage, and I found this 1x2 piece of cedar, and decided that I can use this to make some playing card holders. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this 1x2 piece of cedar on my table saw and raise the blade up about halfway or so on the depth of this 1x2 piece of wood. I want to make sure that the blade is not going to cut this piece of wood in half, so I just want to go up about halfway. Then I'm going to move my fence over and cut a groove into my 1x2 piece of cedar. This will allow a groove or a slot for the cards to sit into. And here you can see that groove cut into the 1x2. I went deeper than halfway on that cut. Again, this 1x2 is just a scrap piece of wood I had laying around my garage. So I wanted to figure out how many playing card holders to make, and just ended up cutting these at about 11.5 inches each, just because that's kind of what worked out to make 3 of these with the scrap piece of wood that I was using. Obviously, you can make yours whatever length you want. Okay, let's make sure we hit this with some sandpaper. I'm going to sand the inside of the groove lightly, and then both edges, just to make sure we get everything cleaned up from those cuts and we don't have any sharp edges on the corners for these kids. And you can choose to stain these or paint them different colors, however you want to finish them. I'm just choosing to leave mine with this nice cedar classic look. Don't need to stain it, don't need to waterproof it, nothing like that. You can choose to bevel this cut and make this groove lean back a little bit, but I think there's plenty of wiggle room here for this card to sit in, where it's going to naturally lean back a little bit and stand up straight for the most part, but lean back a little bit in that groove. And you can see these fit in here nicely. And this is just a great thing for the kids to use to help them organize their cards. If you like this video, hit that like button, and I always appreciate people subscribing to my channel.